Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I just want to do a quick video taking this Vegeta into, probably the hardest red zone fight right now, right? The AGL Jiren and Int Jiren fight. I want to see how this Vegeta does, because I am making my TUR list, right? I've taken in enough info over the last couple of months. It's been a while since I've done one for Easy A's, but I'm going to do a combo list, right? Which people have asked for. Okay, do we have Vegeta? He's in turn 2. We'll definitely make sure to have the intros on, so we can have AGL Vegeta's intro, right? And we'll see how things are going to go. I think AGL Vegeta should do fine for us. I think. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, right? I don't think Bergamo is scary enough. Like, we just put Vegeta right there. We should be fine. AGL Vegeta, we do have him on the full 220% right here. I really would like to have Vegeta to have his active skill going into Int Jiren. If we did, that would put us in a way better spot than if we went in there without it. I just kind of want to see how, like what Vegeta's numbers look like as we're going to kind of go through some of these turns, right? Vegeta, remember, I mean, you know, at Festival, I mean, it is the hardest fight, so, I mean, I do consider it. Vegeta is probably one of the better units in the game for the Festival, because early on he's doing very little damage, which is good, and he's creating orbs. So he will stack a lot while not killing the boss too fast so the other characters can stack. And he's creating orbs so that it's very easy for the other characters to be able to super attack a lot. So I think AGL Vegeta is actually an outstanding character for the festival battles, right? Because an orb changer, I've talked about this several times, but the Festival of Battles event, it feels kind of like the orbs in there are like Super Battle Road. Like Super Battle Road, the orbs are just like dreadful most of the time. And Festival of Battle is just like that, where the orbs are just, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've done it, like the orbs are so bad in there, turn after turn after turn.
じゃあいいものを見せてやろう。この俺が地球に行った時、奴らから面白いことを学んだ。戦闘力のコントロールだ。
Now, this AGL Vegeta is another character who suffers from a massive design flaw, and that's after we super 5 times, he turns the whole field of orbs into AGL. It's just really bad synergy with how his kit is designed and using him with other characters and everything. In Festival specifically, though, it is not a problem because you're just going to use up that full field of orb change in some phase that doesn't really matter. It's not going to hurt you, you know, when the fight is serious. Here, though, it can, right? So, I would prefer to probably get that all orb change into AGL, get that out of the way before we even get to Int Jiren, hopefully. Let's hope so. I think chances are good. Let's hope he gets us a lot of just super. Yep, because once we've done 5, next time he shows up, he changes the whole field into AGL. And if we get that out of the way before we get to Int Jiren, no, dude, please, damn it. Because, oh, shit. Okay, next turn if he gives us 3. It's just so huge to get that shit out of the way. Because, remember, Vegeta is a nuking character, right? He needs to get as many orbs as possible. And sort of, like, it just throws the whole fucking team off, man. It's, that type of ability is just not that good. I think, like, Tech Blue Kaioken Goku, his is handled very well, where he gets a bunch of buffs per orb, but he changes the whole field of orbs. But it's like, he changes the whole field of orbs, he's designed to go in slot 1, guaranteed dodge before he attacks, and then after he attacks, he's going to instantly die. So it's like he changes the whole field of orbs, and there's not, you know, 99 times out of 100, there's going to be no drawback to it or something like that. Whereas that's not the case with AGL Vegeta. I guess I'll do this. I'm gonna leave. Well, I probably should have put the Super Saiyan 4s in Saga. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll be fine. We should be fine. I mean, even if we take a lot of damage, who cares? We'll be okay. These early phases are really not too crazy, right? Kale, Bergamo, Boda Magetta, Ribrianne, Catapesla, Kefla, like those from these two, you know, Tournament of Power Red Zone stages. These bosses really are not too threatening, too scary at all. Definitely not, right? Alright, so we'll get a lot of stacks in and stuff. Very good, very good. Yeah, again, probably my next video after this, we'll do the TUR list. I think I am pretty much good to go at this point. You know, to make a silly little list. I'm probably going to do top 15. Top 15 is what I'm going to go with. Because people are just so adamant that they want me to do like Dokkan Fest and have EZA in there as well. So I think if we do that, we could just make sure that there's a nice, you know, again, 15 I think will work like super good. Did I turn the animation skip off yet? I don't think I did I? So that means it's gonna be... Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So we got these going on. Whatever. I mean, we'll just play them, I guess. Alright, let's get the animation skip on. We're not going to need it until we do Vegeta's active skill, right? So, let's go ahead and hit this. I really want to... Alright, I guess we'll do this. And then... Yeah, I mean, this will be fine. Let's just hit like this. Orbs are not... I mean, it's fine. Let's hit this. I don't think, like, Vegeta's gonna really be in any danger or anything like that. Okay, so let's really hope that Vegeta... Actually, intentionally holding back is good. Let's hope that Vegeta triple supers right here. I just would really like to move slow, get some stacks for a lot of these characters. But more specifically, I have got to clear that... Or like that's just like a huge negative ability Vegeta has, right? It's just, you know, like Blue Kaioken damaging himself, you know, Diamond Vegeta only being good defensively in slot 1, right? This AGL Vegeta for him, it's changing the whole field of orbs into AGL. It's one of those abilities too where I feel like someone would hear me talk about it and they go, "Oh, it's not that bad," but it actually is. Like it is that bad. So it's like if we could just like get it out of the way quick, we'll be good. Dude, this Goku never fucking dodges, man. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know that matters, but it's just frustrating to always see him get hit. It's comedy how often he gets hit. That's 80% dodge. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is 4. One more. Please give me the one more. Come on. Yes. Okay, we got it. That's 5 supers. So now, next turn, Vegeta will change the whole field of orbs into AGL. But we're not going to be at Int Jiren. So when the... Oh, okay. I did not actually think that he would be in danger if we didn't get him a shit ton of orbs. Are you kidding me? Okay, because it's like if we get him the AGL orb or 5, he gets damage reduction and dodge, which we didn't have right there. Okay. I mean, we should still be good. Kefla could do a reasonable amount of damage, though. Oh, fuck. I'll probably just... Let me see where the super is. Let's see where it is. Middle slot? I think I'm going to use Frieza's handout. Alright, guys. Let's just go ahead and pop the Frieza's handout right here. I think that will do us good. Wait a minute. Damn. I guess we'll just put Goku in slot 2 here. Because the Super Saiyan 4s... I mean, Kefla is super in the 2 millions. Super Saiyan 4s have only got 2 stacks right now. So I think we'll do this. Goku and Frieza are going to change the physical orbs into rainbow, right? So we'll pop this. That'll go ahead and heal us up, which will be nice. And then get us plenty of orbs there. Yep, perfect. Okay. Right back up to full is good. I wish these boys could have had a little bit more key. Oh, well. All right. All right, so we should be looking good. Then on this next turn, we cleared Vegeta's, like, bad ability. So now Vegeta will be ready to go. We will be able to do his active skill on this next turn. And, I mean, there is value to doing it as quickly as possible because Vegeta gets, I believe it's a 50% permanent attack buff, right? That's what he gets with the active? Yeah, permanent 50% attack. So, I mean, using it right away, not necessarily the worst idea. But we definitely would want to use this against, like, if we're going up against an AoE boss or a boss with locking or something like that, having, you know, Vegeta save the active skill for that would be good. Because then, you know, some of his, like, when attacking abilities, which is 30% dodge, 18% damage reduction, and an additional super if HP's 50% or more when attacking, those will all trigger right away. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even consider. No, things actually went so perfectly, it's unbelievable. Because Vegeta has another rare ability. I call it rare. Oh, super attack dodge, I'll take it. Vegeta has another rare ability. It's just like, inconsistent is the word we could use here. Because it is a HP ability, right? HP condition abilities... Like, you kind of get them when you get them, and you don't when you don't, is the way I would describe a lot of, like, again, kind of like HP condition abilities. So let me see what Vegeta's defensive stat looks like on this next turn. Because he got a permanent 50% defense and 50% chance to crit, because we ended that last turn under 50% HP. So he's up to 556. I mean, I think we're going to be looking good probably the rest of this fight. I mean, I mean, we could, if AGL Jiren Super's in, like, slot 2, we could put him there, I guess. He does have at least a reasonable amount of damage reduction. Okay. I'm going to give these orbs to AGL Goku right here. Oh, if I'm going to do that, I got to make sure she's not super in slot 3, though. Nah, he'd be alright anyway, right? Oh, chat. Do I really need to do a quick little reset here? You know what? I'm gonna just YOLO it, man. If Kefla wants to punish me like a bad boy, if Kefla's gonna say I've been a naughty, naughty boy and she's gonna punish me, go ahead. Super me in slot 3, Kefla. If Vegeta quad supers, I think he'll live anyway, but we'll see what happens. I'm playing this one a little bit loosey-goosey. It's all good. We're having fun. Although, I mean, we have all of Vegeta. Like, Vegeta's, like, perfectly set up, though, so that's good. Scouter Vegeta. That ability is tough to get, that when HP is 50% or less at the end of turn. That's very nice to have up. What is it? Multiplicative 50% defense and then the high chance to crit. I mean, so he'll do a bit more damage. I mean, I don't know if his damage is really going to fucking matter very much in this fight. Because it's just, you know, Jiren, we're going through back-to-back phases of 500 million HP, basically. And remember, Vegeta's damage will go way up after we do the active. Yeah, he's going to be getting crits now because we ended the turn below. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got pretty good luck, too. So it was a full field of orbs, and we cleared it. And then there was a great amount of orbs. A lot of times, you know, you'll clear the full field of orb change, and then, you know, orbs can suck. That's why those abilities can be a little bit iffy sometimes. Wait, Vegeta can't quad super back here, but he can triple super. If he gives us a triple super, I think we probably could be okay. Oh, he does. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I think we'll be okay, even if Kefla supers. He still has 70% damage reduction, right? She does super in slot 3. Okay. If we dodge it anyway, cool, whatever. Whatever. I'm pretty sure he would have lived that. 70% damage reduction, but, I mean, who knows? We're going very slow. I mean, this is not a bad thing. It's really not bad to be moving this slow through this fight. It just means we're going to be looking really good when we get towards the end. Let's hit that. I'll do that. All right. Yeah, every once in a while, like, it's like things start to go very slow against this Kefla. I guess we are rocking a lot of AGL characters, is one thing. All right, very good. Okay. All right, remember, Great Ape Vegeta is on the full 220%. So is the AGL Vegeta, both on the full 220%. All right, I gotta be careful with the Super Saiyan 4s because their guard is probably off now, right? No, they're still guarding. Okay, cool. All right, whatever, bro. I'm in no rush, man. I'll take my sweet ass time, dude. All right, what, dude? Actually, Vegeta. Damn, Vegeta. Yeah, Chad. I don't know. I mean, Vegeta. He does look. I feel like he's gonna be roughly as good as like Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta. In some of these red zone fights, right? Okay. Definitely, though, it's like here's like what power creep is like, right? Like Blue Kaioken has got his issues, like, you know, lowering HP, stuff like that. But like it is like there's not really like, okay, like we got to make sure we got to do this, 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 we got to do this. It's like it's, you know, it's just like make sure he doesn't get caught when his intro's off and no one's revived yet, and get like a tech orb, right? Like it's like, whereas like, you know, Vegeta, like some of these characters, like we really do have to kind of like hide them for a long time. All right, the normal's unfortunate because he does stack. Remember, he stacks attack and defense with every super attack, but I mean, we're ready to go now. The Super Saiyan 4 should finish Kefla off, and finally we're moving on to Jiren. I mean, this looks like this is going to be a nice, probably one-try W here. I definitely do not want to go super crazy in terms of like a Vegito fusion active skill or some shit right here. I definitely don't. Okay. Wow, really? We did not finish her. Okay. Well, dude, we're getting to Jiren on turn 10. I mean, a lot of this has to do with the fact that I've just been, like, stacking like crazy with these guys, right? I mean, this is good. We're looking a lot better. I'll get you some stacks here. Yeah. Let's do that. And just in case, we'll just keep stacking. I'll go to Frieza. I mean, there's no... Nah, we'll just save Goku. It's fine. Wow, we actually are getting the Dokkan attack before Jiren. Crazy. Crazy. This run got real goofy. Real silly. We could pretty much go all out just for the rest of the fight, though. Alright, here we go. Okay. Goku is at 1,000,000 defense back there. So we could just leave him as is. Actually, what if we go into Gogeta? And then we'll just use Gogeta's active in 3 turns when he comes back to us. I think I will. I'll just transform into Gogeta right here. I would like to not use the active right here. I've talked about this, but you know, like, let's see how AGL Vegeta tanks, like, without the AGL Gogeta, you know, ball-busting monster support active. Let's pop AGL Vegeta's active, though. This will give him access to his damage reduction, his additional, and his dodge right away at the start of turn here. Yeah, damage, I mean, not the craziest right there, but it's all good. Okay. So yeah, remember, Vegeta is now gonna have all that, like his start of turn stats don't look any different, but he's got the damage reduction and the dodge already activated right here. So Vegeta has what, 48% damage reduction and 48% dodge right here. Okay. We'll hit this. 8 is pretty good for Vegeta. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. What is he looking like now? Looking like this. Remember, AGL Gogeta is supporting, giving him attack and defense, because AGL Vegeta is a successor character. And we'll hit this, sure. Alright, let's see how we do. I think AGL Vegeta is probably going to be fine against the AoE, but he'll probably dodge anyway. Yeah, AGL Vegeta looks like he's fine for this fight. I've actually shied away from using him. Damn, Great Ape Vegeta's taking more than I thought. Okay. The hell? He just took double digits from it, yeah. I've been meaning to do this video on this guy for like 2 months now. But it's just one of those things I just, you know, I don't know. Never really gotten around to it. And like now, like, we're kind of like in, I guess, waiting for the rest, like this week's content to drop. There's going to be a lot. That data download's going to drop. There's going to be a massive amount of stuff in it. Like, it's like we have Goku Day, World Tournament, a main EZA. There's going to be a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, Vegeta seems fine. He's just going to be able to move through here fine. We did take... Great Ape Vegeta took a surprising amount of damage, dude. What the hell? Am I missing something with Great Ape Vegeta? What the fuck? Huh. Got hit very hard. I guess it's just like, maybe what I have in my mind's eye is him next to AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku support is a hell of a drug, man. Alright. Now, I'd rather not just wipe Jiren with Tech Vegito. I won't care about using Tech Vegito to get rid of AGL Jiren. Because, I mean, we're just going to be sitting there for so goddamn long. Like, let's just kill AGL Jiren, get him out of there. But in Jiren, this to me is where the difficulty of the fight lies. With the locking and the AoEs and all the bullshit. All the horse shit he's doing. Let's transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here. Let's get him out. Dude, where's your rainbow orb changing, cocksucker? Thanks. Thanks, kid. Whatever, dude. We're just not changing orbs today. Not doing it. Wait, who's... I'm thinking about breaking the Patara here. I think I'm just gonna break the Patara. Yeah. Why not, right? Just crush this shit. Whatever. Let's just do it. See ya. Destroy that shit. And then we'll get over to Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is gonna do way less damage than you'd think here. I almost want to reset, man. It's his first turn transform, though. He won't take any damage, but, like, what the fuck? He didn't create Rainbow Orbs. Just bad luck. We'll hit this. Goku is fine. Yeah. Yeah, Goku is completely okay back there. No counter. Okay. Sure. Glad I broke the Batara. Should still be double digits, yeah. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He's a monster. To me, I mean, not to pick any fights, but it is quite shocking to me that people even had an argument about the gods versus Super Saiyan 4s. I think it's shocking to me that was ever even... I'm not talking about 3 years ago. Because 3 years ago, right, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's counter was not a nullification. So it's like if the boss canceled dodge, the boss is fucking them both. But, like, if there's dodge cancel, I mean, the gods get cucked by that. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. Okay. All right, let's see what happens with our boy AGL Vegeta here. All right. What's our rotation looking like? Okay. Vegeta locked at the end, huh? Huh. There's an AoE at the end. Alright, well, whatever. We'll hit this. This'll heal us back up over the threshold. Remember, they want to be above... I believe Goku wants to be above 77% HP when he's targeted, I believe. I could just hit this, sure. Damn, okay. I feel like our luck involving AGL Vegeta in this video so far has been pretty solid. Like, look at this field of orbs we have for us. This is good. We'll just hit that. Boom. 10. That's his max buff. 500%. Beautiful. Alright, we were above 77%. Goku, what is it, like 250 or something? Yeah. 270. On this next rotation, I'll just kill Jiren. I'm going to use AGL Gogeta's active. Just massacre him. And then we'll just slowly finish up the fight. Yeah, okay. I'm ready to make this TUR tier list. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just make sure it is, it's going to be a Dokkan Fest TUR tier list. But I will include, normal Dokkan Fest TURs. And we'll also include, what's the other one I was going to say? We're also going to include... Oh, chat, I can't think of it. Like easy A characters and regular. We're going to do both of those, right? Okay. We could probably just double active and eliminate him. Oh, he tried to lock Gogeta. He tried to lock AGL Gogeta, and AGL Gogeta says, the fuck you are. Sorry, I don't get locked. That's what, dude, is that not just, like, the sickest shit ever? AGL Gogeta's like, yeah, no, I'm good. Actually, nah, I don't feel like getting locked today. Sorry. Sorry, bitch. That's just the sickest shit ever, man. That's one of my favorite abilities. Oh, we got 5 rainbows, cool. It's one of my favorite abilities in game currently. Is just immune to negative status effects. Is sick. Baka! Bitch. Bro, immune to negative status effect. Like, come on. Come on. Tell me it's not just, like, absolutely sick. Ridiculously, stupidly sick. That's what we call that. Absurdly sick. Alright, AGL Vegeta's next turn. Oh, I'm gonna transform into the other Gogeta right here. Oh, yeah. Nothing? Okay. What do I want to do? We're gonna have the other Gogeta coming in next rotation. I guess we'll just use the active next turn. And then we'll hit this. Oh, brother. Chat, the only thing is, it is gonna take us a long-ass time to finish this off. Because I wanted to make sure we got good footage of AGL Vegeta. So it's like, alright, I'm not like Patara, like you know, going into Vegeta or anything like that. But as a consequence, now we're sitting here with Jiren for a very long time. Very long time. Okay, well, I guess, is it trophy talking time? Trophy talking time? Yeah, chat. So right now, Dragon Quest XI was one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. Easily, I think it's probably a top 5 game I've ever played in my entire existence for me. It is just a game made for me. Just everything. So that's... I went ahead, like, I played it. I was completely, like, shocked how incredible it was, how amazing it was. And I just, like, I actually just had such a taste for it in my mouth that, like, when I first played it, the first playthrough was the definitive edition, Dragon Quest XI S. So, but I bought the original years ago. Like, I bought the original when the outbreak happened, right, back in 2020. I remember, like, that was just, like that's when I really got back into, like, trophy hunting. Like, I used to be into it, like, before I created my YouTube channel, but then that kind of, like, took precedence. But then, you know, when, again, the outbreak happened, it's like I kind of got back into the trophy hunting. And I got so many games, you know, stuff like Batman, Arkham, what's the prequel one everyone hates? Origins? Arkham Origins? I got that, Dragon Quest, God of War, Spider-Man, the Spider-Man game I had never played. I mean, now I have. I love it. But back then, I had never played it. Actually, dude, we could just straight up put him in Saw 1, dude. Bro, I like him. Chat, I mean, I like him, man. He's solid. Solid. I mean, this fight is taking forever, right? But, like, he's solid. Dude, I probably should... I should have just put him in front of the super. Fuck, dude. I should have just put him in front of the super. Well, I don't know if he would have been able to quite go in front of the super. Probably not, right? What is he? What was he at? It was like 2.6 million defense with 48% damage reduction. I don't know. I mean, normals are not really going to be a problem for... Because remember, AGL Vegeta, dodge is a big part of his kit, which is canceled right here. So, I mean, it probably was better that we did not do that, I would say. But yeah, so what I've been doing is I've been playing the original version of Dragon Quest XI. I do want to do these platinum videos, though. Like, I'm about to hop into Death Stranding, and I do want to try out the other one, the, what is it that everyone's playing? Like, the Clear Obscure Expedition, like, 33 that everyone is playing? I mean, I'm definitely gonna lock into that. I mean, I've heard it's a really good, like, just, like, RPG. Like, it sounds like it's just, like, right up my alley, right? So, your boy is definitely gonna go ahead and hop into that. Yep. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Alright, chat, we're getting there, man. We are getting there. Only 500 more supers to go, and we're done. Only fucking 70 more turns, man. Alright, so let's get into Goku for attack support. Drop this. Drop it. Beautiful. What's he at? Down to 5 health bars. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, we'll hit that. I'm gonna go into AGL Vegeta here, just to try and maximize damage a little bit, right? Getting the damage in. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. This fight is like not hard whatsoever when you're using the fusions, right? Best units in the game. Like, you know, we'll come into this fight with like Blue Cow Kengoku's theme or STR Cell's theme or some shit like that, and this fight is just like it's fucking brutal, dude. But like when you just have characters that just like, you know, have the strongest abilities in the game, like what this guy does, like it's just shit is like not even that's not even that hard, right? Like it's just like, yeah, we just clear it easily. Okay. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting there. How long is this video? I feel like we've been 36 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. I was gonna say, I feel like we've been in here for quite a while, though. But yeah, 36 ain't that bad. If I see Jiren try and super in like slot 2 again, or slot 3, we'll put AGL Vegeta in front of it. I don't really care about winning or losing as much as showing AGL Vegeta, right? That's the point. Yeah, nice, beautiful damage. We can finish him off next turn too. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right, here's Jiren's super and his guaranteed crit. Animation looks so good for Jiren. This is why it's so good that they give representation to every character, by the way. And then we just get good like so boss fights have good animations too. Is, I think, very fun. All right, nice. Looks like Jiren is just about on death's door now. Beautiful. 1 health bar left, buddy. All right, so what's the super attack looking like here? No super? Fuck you. That's my answer. Yep. All right. Time to get shit on. Right here. All right, what's Vegeta at right here? 2.1 million. Yeah. Okay. Bam. Fight's done. All right, chat. Well, let me know what you guys think. AGL Vegeta certainly can handle business in here. I mean, things can go a little bit more negatively. One thing that is important to talk about with us doing this run here is, I mean, there is that very rare ability he has, which is the defense and the crit when you end the turn under a certain amount, like under 50% HP. I feel like it's just uncommon to get that. And we did have that here, but I mean, Vegeta handled himself, I think, very well, right? Yeah, nice. That was pretty good. That was a nice run. That was a nice run. Definitely very happy about this one. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.